But everything that I need to do my entire face is in this compact. There's smaller compacts than this. I'm just a little extra. But I've got everything I need. So my eyeshadows, my illuminators, my foundation, concealer, bronzer, contour, lots of blush and lip colors, and then another illuminator right here. So first I'm going to start with my foundation color, which is white peach highlight. So you're going to see me. So I've got some breakouts here because I'm a woman and hormonal things happen to me once a month, okay? And I'm just going to tap that in and press nicely. Hey, Martha. And I'm going to press it in, and it's going to take on this second skin and give me that coverage that I need, but also not textured or weird or gross. It's actually, excuse me, it's actually making my face look flawless, and that is kind of the point, because I have some serious number 1 redness, some serious number 2 acne scars, and some serious large pores, okay? And so I need all the smoothness I can get. And no, I don't use a primer. Brushes are your secret weapon to makeup, period. Brushes are your secret weapon. And if you have good brushes, you will have a good makeup application. I mean, it's just what it is. Well, I mean, you need good skincare too. Like, that's obviously part of it, but you definitely need good brushes. Because if you have good brushes and good skincare, honey, you're going to win. Like, you can't lose. So, do you see the difference? I'm going to show you after I do this tap right here. So, some people don't put their foundation, their skin color right here. But this is where most of my big pores and scars are on my face. And so I cover my whole face, and you see I'm just dabbing it in. But now look at my face, and I did do my job, but look at my face from here over compared to here over. The difference is serious, and I've not even done my forehead. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Ashley. Good morning. The difference is serious. Like, do you see the redness? Okay. And I already look more awake, and I'm not even done. Like, that is what I'm talking about, guys. That is what I'm talking about. Because legit, I hardly, man, y'all, I don't know, but I hardly ever sleep. Like, she kills me. You're fish, Ashley. You are winning the game, girl. You took him to school yesterday. But I legit tap this in, and it makes me look like I'm not as tired as I really truly am, because I've worked, and I've got these kids, and I've got her especially. She's my hard one. Anybody else have like their first kid and it was like an angel, and then they have their second kid and they're like, oh man, well, okay then, thanks. God has a real good sense of humor. Thank you. You should have gave me the mean one first. I'm not saying that she's mean, but I'm telling you, she is something else. Oh my gosh. Yes, girl, you showed him how to do it. For real. Like, that was a big freaking deal. But my first kid was a dream. He slept all the time. He would sleep till 10. And then I have my second kid. She never sleeps. She's almost 3 and has yet to sleep a full freaking night without waking me up once. So all these women I see talking about, oh, my baby's not sleeping through the night yet, and it's 1 month old. And then a month later, they're like, oh my gosh, Karen slept through the night the first time, and I'm so excited. Finally, 2 months later, and I'm like, girl, finally, when is it gonna happen for me? Like, we're going on 3 years. So, yeah, Harley is like, that's exactly what it is, Ashley, right there. That's it. That's my children. Except exchange the names with Jason Harley, and you got it. That's it. Wild is the word. Like, she is a daredevil too. It's crazy. Yeah, wow is not the word. The word, it's more like, holy shit. But I have kids who watch my videos, especially makeup videos, so I can't say stuff like that. Okay, so now I'm going to go into my contour and give myself back some of that dimension that I just took away by putting that one color all over my face, right? So let's get some back. So I'm using the smaller end now. I'm just going to look at my face. I'm going to kind of feel for that hollow under my cheekbone and that natural shadow that's there. And I'm just going to take it and go in here. Okay? But you know what? You know what? You would never know if I didn't tell you. Like, Kelly, you didn't know, right? I just told you. And we talk every day because Kelly's on my team, right? And we're friends. We are good friends. And she had no idea because the makeup covers it so well that I don't look as tired as I actually am. And I just push through it. Like it's like a way of life. You never really know what you're going to get. And you just hope for the best. And that's what happens. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Okay, so I'm going to take this under my jawline because I want to slim out my double chin. You know, along with tiredness, you get a thyroid problem sometimes. And my thyroid problem makes me swell and I look like a balloon some days. And so I just have to do what I can do. So let me get a different brush really quick. So I'm going to get the Blend and Tap brush. I'm really obsessed with this for contouring my nose, contouring my nose. And I'm going to do my nose contour with this. You can skip nose contouring if you would like. I'm just a big fan. I'm a big fan of nose contour. And you want the lines to be like freakishly close, like freakishly. And I've got such a crooked nose that this is probably my favorite thing besides making my lips look bigger. I'm just blending this to my brows. That's why I done my brows first. Well, that and because it's a pain and I don't like y'all having to watch me do that. I have plenty of brow tutorials on my Facebook like page if y'all want to see them. But I prefer if I don't waste your time. And brows take me for like 5 whole minutes just on brows. And that's annoying. So I'm just taking the brush now and I'm just blending this. And that's why I love it. It's called the Blend and Tap. And so I'm blending and tapping at the same exact time and accomplishing what I want. So I've got a big knot on my nose right here. That's a bone. So my bone goes from here over here. And then over here is actually the tip of my nose. It is so weird. And so I kind of blur out that bone so that it's not as noticeable and my nose appears more straight by the time that I'm done. Okay? Okay. Now, let's take what's left and make myself some lips. Let's get some lips. Oh, you're going to be obsessed, Amy. You're going to be obsessed. So I'm making myself some lips. Yes, Ashley. Is this brush not one of the best brushes that we've come out with? Especially for the nose. And I like it to do a deep something in the corner of my eye too when I'm trying to add drama to my eyes. But for lip lining, to blur it out to make my lips look bigger and my nose contour, oh, well, I mean, I use it for eyeshadow too, for big spots, like right here in the corner of my eye, except I use this side of it. But for the most part, I use it for nose contour and lining my lips because it just blurs everything out. And then I don't really have to blend it. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to blend my contour really quick so that I don't look like a crazy person. And you want to blend up. So the Detail Hack brush, basically, it's like Spanx for your face. And it just makes like a push-up bra. So we're just going to do the jawline really fast. Let's not forget that. I know. It looks crazier. You think so, especially I've had some of my women who've been used to doing the same things their whole life. Like, Michelle, I don't know if I should put that color down there or not. But, oh, no. You need this one for Illuminator. Best blend forever. Forever. This is going to be your favorite. Like, Ashley, you need to try it for Illuminator. Girl, you need that brush. It has been a dream. A dream. Okay, so now I'm not looking nuts. Oh yeah, the eyeshadow everything brush I still use more than anything. I only use it for my eyeshadow, the Blend and Tap, if it's something like a specific look, really. So I'm blending this into my hairline. We just basically framed my face. Okay, so it's like a picture. You draw a picture, it's a cute picture, but what happens is, well, in a frame, it's just prettier, right? And that's what we're doing to our face, okay? That's exactly what we're doing to our face. So now I'm going to take, and we're going to do some magic. Are you ready for magic? Let's do magic. Okay, so now we're going to do, well, actually, let's do blush first. So I'm going to use the big side of this brush. We all have a list. It's kind of special sometimes. So I'm going to use Black Cherry today. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to use Black Cherry. I'm going to tap into it. It's scary a little bit. Don't worry. Don't fear Black Cherry. And just tap it right above your contour. Just tap it on. I'm going to wipe it on my hand because I'm lazy. Okay. And then I'm just going to blend it right in with that contour and back. Okay. And I barely tapped any, so this thing is going to last me like my lifetime. Like, you could use more if you wanted, but I like a subtle blush because I didn't wear blush before. And now I wear blush all the time because it goes with 3D foundation. So, all right, so we're fixing to see the magic. The magic is coming right now. This side of the brush, small side. Ready? This is cream Photoshop right here. Are we ready? I know everybody, if you've watched me, you know what cream Photoshop is. But here we go. Here is the magic. We're going to slap this on under my eyes. This is my second color. This is my concealer highlight. This is Moonlit. And my friends, this is where the magic happens. And I'm going to tap this on my eyelid. Okay. It's because I'd use just a little. Now, I could make it insane, Ashley, if I wanted. Like, I could make it louder, but I really, really just like the natural version. For me. But the same color could make a glam look. It's just not something that I'm digging, right? Listen, if you love blush, like Michaela loves blush, a girl on my team, then rock it out. Rock it out. I love blush. I just don't love blush as much on me. Like a lot. I just like a little. And that's okay. Because that's the cool thing about cream. As long as it's not a thick, cakey, gross cream, then you can blend it to perfection. Okay? And so you don't have to. Now, I've not blended this in, just so y'all know. Now I'm going to go back to my blend and tap brush. And I'm going to go into that same color, the skin color. And I'm going to go down that center line of my nose. And mind you, if you let your nose control your brush, you're going to have a messed up nose. Let you control the brush, not the nose. Because if your nose is crooked like mine, it'll take you on a ride that you don't want to go on. And it will defeat the whole purpose of what you're doing here. So let's not let the brush win this, or the nose win this game. Okay? Okay. All right, so we'll see. It rocks. You rock it out. Like, you look good in that. And that's just like you said. I look good this way. I'll take that. Thank you. Now, okay. So, we got that on. Next step. Let's blend. Okay? Are we ready? So, I'm going to take my setting spray. I'm going to spray it into my perfector sponge, and I'm just going to squeeze it in, okay? We're going to squeeze it in. I'm going to get a little bit more. And what it's doing is it's going to make this pick up absolutely like everything that I might have used too much of or whatever to give me that skin, get out of my way here, that flawless, this is my skin look versus I just put a crap ton of makeup on my face. Right? So this is an important part, especially if you're brand new, okay? So just know you need this. You need a blender, and you need to set your makeup. So I'm super oily, okay? But the next step that I'm fixing to do, if you are not oily, do not, I repeat, do not do it. So I'm just tapping it like a basketball all the way across my face. Okay, that's all I'm doing. That's all we're doing here. Okay, now, the next step, again, I got to go down the center of my nose, just tap it like that, okay? Now, what we're going to do, this next step, do not do it. You hear me? Don't do this if you are not oily. If you're dry skin, heaven forbid, don't do it, because powder will age you if you are not oily. I mean, it'll age you, period. That's why I don't use much, but don't do it if you're not oily. Okay, now I'm going to take the Power Powder brush, and do you see how this is angled? It will fit perfectly in the places that I want to put it instead of creating a sandstorm in places that I don't need it. So I'm going to take this loose powder. This is from Walmart. I don't sell this. We have a powder, but I don't use it. I use this. Okay, so I'm going to take the powder in my most oily areas, which are on the sides of my nose, because I've got more pores there, and right here. Okay, same thing. I'm tapping it off in here, and it's translucent, so it doesn't change the color. And I don't know why I'm tapping it over my eyelids, but whatever. Okay, I'm just tapping it. Now I'm going to go on the sides of my nose. Okay, and then I'm going to go to my chin. I put a lot on my chin sometimes, not a lot, but a lot, enough, because I like transfer proof, and my chin has so much pores right in where it like creases right there. I'm doing it in my smile lines. Okay, and it's going only where I place it. And that's the kicker, okay? I'm not putting any anywhere else. I didn't put it on my contour, my blush. I didn't put any on my forehead. I might tap what's extra right there in the center, but that's all. So I'm going to flip the brush over now. And just in case you guys aren't aware, if you want to be matched this makeup, number one, everything is $12 to $14. Every color is $12 to $14. And it's shipped free. So if you get one thing or 40, it's shipped for free. And there's a 60-day exchange and a 30-day return policy. And I will color match you for free if you just want to send me a selfie. That's what I need from you. And that's it. Okay, now we've got this all tapped in. And now I look cute, but we're not done. What, Booski? What, honey? This is real life. Yes, honey. Yes. What's the dealio? Hold on, guys. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Okay, you can say hi. Look at him. Say hi. She's sleepy, guys. Say hi. She's not dressed either. I finally got, if you watch my Insta stories, I finally got her shirt off of her. She doesn't like to change clothes. It's fun. What? Why don't you play with your phone? Right here it is. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Strawberry. When I'm done, I'll get you a strawberry, okay? You hold the phone. You want to sit down here and play with the phone really fast? I'm almost done. You want to hold it? No? Okay. Just wait on me, and Mommy will take you and get a strawberry. Hey, Minnie. Okay. Yay, Andrea. Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay, now, let's move to the next step. Illuminator. So because I have so many acne scars and pores, I don't want to shine light on them. But with a cream illuminator, which most of the world knows is highlighter, we just call it different things. We have cream and we have powder. So I've learned not to put powder here on my face because it makes them show up. So I'll use the cream illuminator, and it keeps them disguised. And it gives me that facelift that I want and that natural glow that you only get when you're pregnant without being pregnant. Okay? Without all the benefits of being pregnant. Okay. Or the not benefits, right? That I don't miss. I mean, being pregnant was awesome. I love my kids, but no thanks. I can't have any more anyway. So, anyway. I don't know where that came from. So, I'm tapping it in. It's going to be like, when the light hits it, you're going to see it, but it's not going to scream at you, and it's not going to show my acne scars and my pores that I've worked so hard. Didn't work really hard. Covering and making look really smooth. Because now you're looking at me and you're like, dang, her face looks perfect. It looks so smooth. Yes, honey. This is for real. You're seeing it. But if I highlight that with powder, it's going to show my pores, and I don't want that. So I use the cream illuminator. Now we're going to turn over here, honey, and we're going to get into the powder illuminator. So I'm going to get my Best Blend Forever brush, and I'm going to go into Starlit, which is broken because of an airplane, and I'm just going to tap into it with the small end, and I'm going to go right here on my chin with it. And I'm going in a part that doesn't have pores, so I can use it here, okay? So there's really no pores here. My pores are more in there. That's why I use so much powder here. So I put it there, and I'll flip it and kind of blend it with that side. And then I'll go to my nose to keep my nose. So you see how the light's hitting my nose right here? I'm gonna focus that more right there to make my nose look even more straight, okay? I'm going to tap it with my finger to blend it. Okay. And then I'm going to go right in the center of where I've started my contour and leave it like that. And just barely touch my nose. So, then I'm going to just blend this up. Okay. I want to blend it up, make it nice, even, cute, right? And so now my nose looks really straight because the light hits it. And if I look down, it's iridescent. And if I look up, you can't see the top, but you can see the tip. And it still looks straight, right? Right. That is awesome. So now I'm going to take the same thing and put it right here. I've almost got it. On each side of my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take Black Cherry, that color I used on my cheeks. And put it on lips, just a little. And then I'm going to mix it with Plum, which is this color right here. Okay. Now I'm going to get Pearl, which is the illuminator, and tap it right in the center of my lips. Now we're going to do eyeshadow really quick. It's not going to be anything like extravagant. It's just going to be something fun. That's all. Okay, so I'm going to get my eyeshadow everything brush. And I'm going to start with Mama, which is this light pink color right here. Hey, Chelsea. Here's Mama. Chelsea, you wanted to see Mama. Here she is. This is Mama. She's a light pink beauty that I love to use as a transition shade. Did I say hey, Sabrina? I don't know if I did or didn't. But if I didn't, hey. Okay. And now I'm going to do the same thing over here. Really fast. I like to add more as I go. And just work on that. Like, I don't like to add too much. I'll add it as I go. And work from there. Okay. And I like to blend it up because I have hooded eyes. So if you have hooded eyes, no thank you. Block party, goodbye. Hey, but no thanks. I know where that conversation was going and I ain't got time. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? If you didn't see it, well, it's okay, you didn't miss anything. So now I'm going to take that same pink and I'm going to go underneath my eyes, and that's going to kind of open them because I have smaller eyes and hooded eyes, so that kind of hurts me a little bit. And then Chelsea wanted to see glass slipper with this, so I'm going to put glass slipper on the other side of the brush, and I'm going to just tap it right on my lid into the inner corner. And this is not glitter, this is a shimmer. So, and they're powder for all the people. They just go on so smooth that people think they're cream, and really they're just shimmers. And they're powder. Okay, let me get just a little bit more for right there in my inner corner. And then leave it like that. Let's do this side over here. So, Chelsea, you don't have to do anything fancy. You can just put it on there. Hey, Haley, how are you? Good morning. Okay, so I'm just tapping it on. And I'm kind of blending that into my crease so that it looks like, so that it blends together nicely. That's the point. And then where I want more, I'll add it. Okay, so now I'm going to add just a little bit. So Chelsea, you could do just this if you want. The way the light is hitting this on the hair, it's getting on my nerves. Okay, anyway, it'll probably be way too much because the light's probably doing this to me. Okay, so now I'm going to go into, what color am I going to go into right now to make something? I've got to have something in the outer corner. I can't stand it. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to do, I don't know, you guys. What should I put in the corner over there? I think maybe some As If. Let's try that. That's a purple. I'll show it to you. So that's As If. It's really, really pretty, you guys. Let me put it somewhere. I need to wipe it on something. I just wiped it on my pants. That probably wasn't the best idea, but we're just going to put it right here. Just a little in this outer edge of my eye. Whoa. Okay. So I'm blending it so that it's not as strong because we don't want to look like we have a black eye. And we still want that pink from Mama to show through. And so we're just adding that little bit of definition to the outer corners. And you want to do it with your eye open as much as you possibly can. And just make a C back and forth into the socket of your eye. And then if you have hooded eyes, like me, I'll show you what to do. Yeah, that's very nice. I'm going to get a different brush just so that I don't make too much of a mess. And then I'm just going to blend it up and make it come down to the side. And then what I don't want, I'll just wipe away with my finger. And then just blend this up too. So, because you want the color to be able to be seen, you guys. If you have hooded eyes, I know if you open your eyes, it's harder to see the color that you've put on your eyes. So if you have hooded eyes, just do this. And you'll see the colors that you put where you wanted them to go. You know what I'm saying? Let me get just a little bit more. Let me see. I want it to match. Okay. Sorry, you guys. This eye over here is always, and it's not my bad eye, but it always gives me the problem. So, now I'm just blending it so to make sure that it's nice and together. And then now we've got purple. So I'm going to use this the same color As If underneath my eyes. And leave it just like that. I'm barely coming over with it. Oh, whoa. I always almost poke my eye out on that side. Because you got to remember, I am getting ready in a phone, girl. Okay. So now, that's just like I'm going to be home. I'm not going anywhere, and that's what I look like. So, that was for you, Chelsea. That's for you. Okay. Now, let me do my lash mascara, and then I'm going to touch up my brows, and y'all can see the finished look really quick. So I already put my lash primer. I use this Lancome stuff that came in a Christmas gift that I got from my friend Andrea. And I'm obsessed with it. So I put it on before I'd done the video. I went ahead and put it on my lashes so that y'all didn't have to see that step. And this is Clinique. So what I'll do when I get off this video is I will put one other kind of mascara on. I actually use two different kinds. I use this and then the Marc Jacobs after this. So I am a tad extra, but I won't do that in the video, okay? Y'all will get to see the gist of it. And then if you watch my Insta stories, you can see how it holds up all day long. Because I don't touch my makeup up. And I legit wear 8 hours plus every single flipping day. Every day. Harley has the bracelet that I got for hitting ranks. And it's real gold. And she's over there shaking it. And Lord have mercy. Hope she does. Oh, she heard me and she threw it in the floor. That's fun. So again, if you want to be color matched, just send me a selfie of you in natural light, facing a window preferably, without makeup preferably, but if with is all you got, trust me, I can do it. And you can get one thing or 40, and if you don't love it, you can always send it back or exchange it. But I've only had in almost 20 months, April the 2nd, I've only had 3 returns total out of hundreds and hundreds of people. So, that's pretty good numbers. And one of them was allergic to alcohol, which was in the Stay Spray. And so I'm just tapping this. I did not re-dip that. Do not, I say it all the time, but don't re-dip your lash mascara, especially if you have a problem with it running, okay? This is, yes, this one is. But again, I don't just do that. So before I use this, I use this. And then after I get off this video, I'll put this on there as well. So what you see in my Insta stories all day is those 3 things. It's not just one thing. Okay, now I've got a hair on my face. And I don't want to wipe my face. Okay, so now I'm going to fix my brows really quick. Just finish them up really fast because I messed them up as I was moving stuff. I'm just barely going to tap. And if you want the link to my Facebook page where there will be a giveaway and I'm going to do my hair over there at 12 noon. Usually I don't do times, but with the company that the hair thing's with, for them to do a giveaway, I have to do a time. And so I want them to do a giveaway for y'all. But make sure before you buy anything, if you do decide to buy something from them, I can't use my code, but I have a code that you can use. And I can't post it in the video. They won't let me post it. So go below that. There's a post on my Facebook page, the like page, that has the code and the link to use the code. Because I don't want y'all paying full price if you don't have to. Okay? If you decide to get anything or whatever from them. Okay, I'm just making sure that I got them done here. That's pretty good, I think. I think we're done. So now look. So this is as if. This is glass. Oh, I'm not done. I forgot one part. My signature move. I'm going to put unicorn, this white color right here. Right here. I do this with every single eyeshadow look that I do. Like this is my signature thing. And then that's it. That is, oh well, actually you could take unicorn. So say you only get unicorn eyeshadow, or maybe you get 2 eyeshadows and one of them's unicorn. You can use it to highlight with if you want. So anyway, lots of versatility. Thank you guys. Here's my face. Look at it from the beginning if you didn't see what I look like before. Don't look at my hair. But for real, if you want to be matched, you want a link to get a brush, or you want anything at all, just send me a message. I love you guys, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye-bye.